It's been 1 year since the ethnic cleansing of Armenians from Artsakh or Nagorno-Karabakh at the hands of Azerbaijan.
CBS 47's Jason Taktagian joins us now live in studio to share how local Armenians and lawmakers are remembering this somber day in history. Jason.
Azerbaijan launched a full-scale offensive against Armenians and Artsakh forces, and this was after a more than 9-month-long blockade that cut 120,000 people off from food, energy, and the rest of the outside world.
Beginning last year at this date, the ethnic cleansing of Artsakh began.
Nearly 120,000 ethnic Armenians of Artsakh or Nagorno-Karabakh no longer live on their ancestral lands. That's because 1 year ago, Azerbaijan launched a full-scale offensive after subjecting Armenians to a 9-month-long blockade.
Seeing the collapse of Artsakh gives sorrow to all the Armenians that not only enjoy the fun activity of being Armenian, but also realize the true values of this nation.
It's one of the oldest regions of Armenia. It's been continuously inhabited by Armenians for close to 3,000 years. It had its own dialect, its own history and culture as part of the greater Armenian history. So the loss of that population is a huge blow to Armenians.
Harutun Amirkanyan is the president of the Armenian Student Organization of Fresno State. He's originally from Armenia and knew people who fought for Artsakh.
I felt disheartened. I have a lot of friends from Artsakh. They even took part in the war. I lost some friends in the war as people talk about equality and stuff, but nobody's that brave to prevent all these massacres taking place.
Professor Barlo Dermergerdician with Fresno State's Armenian Studies program says this is an issue that shouldn't only concern Armenians.
I think it's important for non-Armenians as well. We need to know what's happening in the world, why certain things happen.
Local lawmakers also weighing in. Congressman Adam Schiff, who's also the Congressional Armenian Caucus, helped introduce the Artsakh Revenue Recovery Act of 2024. Aimed at holding the government of Azerbaijan accountable for its unprovoked attacks and provide compensation to forcibly displaced Armenians. Schiff said, quote, Azerbaijan's continued actions against the people of Artsakh have created a humanitarian disaster and amounted to ethnic cleansing. We must ensure that those responsible are held accountable and that the innocent victims of Artsakh are compensated for their immense loss, end quote. Students with the Armenian Studies program are set on what outcome they want to see, the return of Armenians to their historic lands.
They left their homes there, they left their graves, their memories. I would expect the world to negotiate Azerbaijan, force them to allow Artsakh people to return and live in their motherland in peace.
And tomorrow, the Armenian Students Organization at Fresno State will hold an Armenian Independence Day event at the Free Speech area, serving as a way for folks to learn more about Armenia's history. Reporting live in the studio, Jason Taktagian, CBS 47 Eyewitness News.